Michaelin asked us a question. What story or movie best represents your life? It's something that happened to me several years ago. I got involved with a man, and I was blind all year long. It was like Matthew Come Again. For those of you who don't know, Matthew was my first husband. And we were happily divorced. And I was kicking myself when I realized what happened. And I couldn't stop kicking myself. I pride myself, as we all do, in living life to its fullest, most masterfully, doing everything right. And there I was, blind, all year long. And I couldn't forgive myself. I just couldn't do it. There I pride myself on walking the superhighway, and I hit the dirt road for a full year. And I just could not get up off the floor. And my daughter would say, Mom, forgive yourself. And I say, yes, darling, that's the right thing to do. And then I kick myself in the butt. Until this happened to me. I'm at Summit University. It's a spiritual retreat. And I have to go into Gardner to go to the bank. We have 1 hour and 20 minutes for lunch. There's construction on the Highway 89. It takes me 55 minutes to get to Gardner. It's a 15-minute drive. So now I have no time for lunch. I may not even get back in time for my class. So I decide I have to be alert for the afternoon. I go get a coffee at my favorite coffee place in Gardner. If you need coffee, the Gardner Pharmacy, the best coffee in Montana. I go in there, order a double espresso, and I told her what happened, that it took me 55 minutes to get to Gardner. She goes, oh, what about the dirt road? The dirt road. There's a dirt road by the highway at Gardner High School that can get me back to Corwin Springs. I know that dirt road. It took me 10 minutes to get back to class. Now, I wasn't necessarily going to speed limit. But that day, I forgave myself. You know why? Because my dirt road was the superhighway that year. I learned so many things when I was able to forgive myself for doing the dirt road. Then my heart opened and my eyes opened to all the lessons I learned. Before that moment in time, when the dirt road took me 10 minutes, a cloud of dust behind me, and I owned it. And I got there in 10 minutes. Very alert with my double espresso.